Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain, listening to you harp on about some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. Oh, how I wish you'd wake up one day. Run to me, confess your love, at least just let me say that when I talk to you, won't you bed walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start? What's a girl to do? Lying on my bed staring into the blue. Unrequited, terrifying. Love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest. I'm telling you today that when I talk to you, won't you bed walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start? Confess I loved you, just thinking of you. You know I've loved you from the start.
Hi. 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 I'm alive, I think. Maybe. A little bit. I got like a very strange amount of sleep. I almost said amount of sheep. Lore accurate. But welcome in, welcome in. How are we doing? How's everything? I missed being here, even though I was here yesterday, but like not really because it was like very short because I got tired, but like, you know. Welcome in, welcome in. He's alive? I am alive. I am alive. Just have to have a counterspell always ready. Yeah, no, I pull it out at strange times. For a period of time, I haven't done it in a while. And I don't do it on YouTube, but on Twitch in particular. Well, no, I did do it on YouTube today. But for a long time, my Twitch titles were all like the worst form of clickbait. Where it would always be like, you are now breathing manually. Just got let out of federal prison. And I'm like, like what's wrong with this guy? And then people would come in and then they'd hang out. And that's how I gaslit a bunch of people to watch me. You got married on my Tomodachi Island? Oh, nice! I'm terrified to hear to who. That is very profit margins like, isn't it? He misses us. Don't get too ahead of yourself. Humph. I guess. He was trying to convince me that he was a good person. I like how like the lamb energy transcends any digital medium. I like how it just transcends that. Like it goes, not soon. No, don't do this to me already. The allegations can wait like at least 5 minutes, right? Right, surely. Surely. Like your me on my island is painfully accurate. Well, like, can't you control the personality? Can't you be like, that's something you can do, right? Pip, welcome in, how you doing? Hi, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. No, I remember seeing a slider that you can make them like quirky. Or something. That's a reply to a thingy. I have brain damage, I fear. Okay, perfect. The only place where marriage doesn't look scary. Do you think marriage looks scary? But do you guys think marriage is like a scary thing? Are you like afraid of marriage? I'm doing good though, Pip. Thank you for asking. Also, Book Song, come in. Hi. Me was sad because of someone else, and Lamb Me was just standing behind by me who was depressed menacingly. I mean, to be fair, that's probably what I would do. Just like 2 inches in, like behind someone, just staring at the back of your head to cheer you up. That sounds like a very married person question to ask. I am the opposite of married. I am like I am like not even slightly married. I was married in GTA. That's about it. Fear of commitment, making the wrong choice. That makes sense. I mean, not everyone has to get married either. The Rosary of Pain is crazy. I feel like that's like a very like parent thing to say though. Like all like the shitty jokes for years of being like, oh, I hate my wife, and it's like, just marry someone that you don't hate. Just marry someone that you enjoy the presence of. Get married on the internet, yeah. With like you have like an officiation guy from jail, like just like in a prison cell. So, not in my mind, yeah, right? It's stuff like that. I don't think about it much, but I don't know. I'll be happy one day with it, I'm sure. If I don't even know when that would be, because I'm very much like a very devoted kind of person. So it's like rare for me to ever find someone that I'm like like that too, but like if it ever does happen, it's like very like, okay, this is my person. So it's like Club Penguin. How is that at all like Club Penguin? Oh my god, the Club Penguin marriages! Wait, you're right. I forgot about those. Kids were getting married in Club Penguin all the time. Oh my god. The Club Penguin what? No, Peach, I promise you that was real. The concept of a giraffe to me, I know it's out there, but I don't see it. That's like the most insane way to describe that. Whoop, shearing their sheep. Hi, Ezreal, hi. 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 How are you doing? Too busy RPing as a dog getting adopted on Club Penguin? There's a lot of jokes I could make, but I'm gonna be kind today. I'm choosing kindness. I got Club Penguin married multiple times at like 12. No, that's fair. That's reasonable. That's reasonable. Went to so many. I didn't realize you were so popular, Bubbles. Oh my gosh. Yeah, not like an in-love kind of marriage, yeah. And that's so tragic, because I feel like it should be. But, I mean, that's kind of how it was with my stuff when I was, like, very young. But... You had a cool Club Penguin boyfriend? Oh my god, Rinther. Oh my god, I'm blushing. Oh my god, tell me all about it. Are you kidding me? Thank you for having mercy on my soul today. Of course, of course. I feel like you get bullied every time you go into anyone else's chat. So I have to be like the deciding factor. It's like, Peach, get behind me! Sharing my preschool boyfriend with my best friend? Hello? You got the preschool polycule? What? That's crazy. That's insane. Being a devoted type so I avoid commitment so I don't have to deal with the wrong consequences. Nah, okay. I have strong opinions. And now, unfortunately, all of you are going to have to deal with listening to me talk about my strong opinions. I'm a very firm believer that it is stupid. Like, not in like a mean way, but stupid in like a I will bonk you gently over the head. To not do things that you want to do out of fear of a potential outcome that has not happened yet. If you want to do something, just do it. Or if you're like a certain type of person and you're like, oh, but what if this happens? Fucking what if it happens? Like, you cannot have like the highest highs of your life without like risking a potential like slip up. And if you just kind of live afraid of like doing something wrong, then you're never gonna have like the perfect stars aligning best of everything, you know? Thank you for following me, SpongeBob. Anyways. Thank you for the hydrate. Welcome in, dude. What good timing. That's kind of how I operate, though. Also, Rat, thank you for the follow, or for the lurk. Or what if it turns out better? Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, can I comprehend your fuck it, we ball vibes? That's the thing. I'm actually very much like, how can I put it? I'm very much a, how can I put it? I like being in control of like the things that happen like around me, just as like a comfort thing. But it's, I don't know. You kind of, it's a fine line, right? Don't give myself a chance to ruminate. See, that's the opposite of the issue. Yes, SpongeBob coming in mid deep talk. Yeah, no, I do have OCD. That's like my only proper diagnosis. I don't really mention it too often because I don't really care. You know, like I'm not the kind of person who's like, it's a very important like personality trait for me, or like all that kind of stuff, and it more or less just kind of guides my general interactions at like a human level, you know? if that makes sense. Oh, Vicky, welcome in. How you doing? I'm a victim of it too, but it's like if you're so afraid of a bad outcome, you can be excited about the good outcome in equal measure. Exactly! Peach, you're so smart. This is why we're promoting you to head of ideas. The smartest Peach. Which is crazy, because I imagine that's not a very high bar, because most of them are non-sentient fruits. Like, you're probably like the only sentient Peach that exists. So like, I know that's not like a big praise, but it's like, I imagine it means something. There's like 5 head of ideas by now. Yeah, they take turns, I think. They take shifts. Alex, welcome in, welcome in. Immediately confessing. It's like the opposite of the usual one. Don't go too far where I'm completely unaware of how I'm acting. Yeah. I don't know. The way I think about it is everyone should just stop thinking and turn their brain off, and then we all turn into like a hive mind. And then everything is fine. Thoughts and opinions on this. The Lamb core stocks are plummeting? We're in financial ruin. This could never be the case. Thank you for the follow, Zone. Welcome in. Asriel, so what you gotta do tactically is that stock chart you're looking at, I need you to pick it up and flip it upside down. And then it's gonna go back up. Not big on the hive mind? Maybe. Yes, I suppose. You can hold the brain cell for the shift, yeah. You can take it for the week. Run off and court someone. Yeah, you're gonna end up with like you like adopted like a dog off the side of the road and like you're best friends now. Or something. Just like you found like a homie for like the next like 12 years. Well, okay, how can I put it? The last time I did that, the last time I turned brain off and courted somebody, I ended up obsessing over a cat boy for 7 days. So I don't know how much I can recommend that without the risk of you getting a restraining order on you. It happens to the best of us, it really does. What games do you play? We do a bunch of everything. I mean, today is just kind of like a yap and chat day, so. Dude, GTA RP was so fun. I miss the GTA servers. I miss them so much. Oh no, I'm talking about District V, yeah. No. Let me stay in my room and watch my Oshis, bro. I'm not going outside. It really worked out in the end. Well, yeah. Less people came over long term, I think, mainly because I feel like District V, for me, I was more of like a cameo event for a lot of people as opposed to like a core part of who they thought was like in it. I would pop up as like a cameo in like everyone's POVs, but not too many people came over from that long term, right? I think a lot of people like would watch my POV when the event was happening and then kind of dipped out, which is fine, by the way. I don't want to sound like ungrateful because it was really cool, but best part of Battle Stream, you're so kind. You're so kind. 7 whole restraining orders, yippee! And you because of Kyle shenanigans. Thank you so much for being here, Panoply. I really do appreciate you. It does mean the world. Benny from District V. Oh, my heart! Stop! My heart! Kind of spawned here, yeah. You guys are too nice. I'm gonna... Whatever, man. Stop, I'm not ready for this yet. The icon of scammer. Yeah, but like, okay, it was fun. I don't regret it at all. But I gotta make a character that's more like, different, I think. Every single person had an interaction with Prophet. I tried to do that. I did try to do that. Eliar's POV up in the background. Hers was so funny. It was so funny. But Apex, everyone, thank you for being here. Yeah, everyone stuck to their groups really hard. Really, really hard. But Barry was posting about profit margins and then I noticed you. Lamb Tua. Oh, we gotta kill you tonight. I'm sorry.
Hi.
Hi. Thank you for the 3 months, Crimson. I appreciate you so much. We adore you, unfortunately. Yeah, I know, and it's fucked up and evil. Can appreciate it? I refuse. Hi, Bun. Hi. But yeah, no. I think District V was tricky for me because there were so many factions. Also, Evtelian, welcome in. How you doing? There were a lot of factions where it was very cliquey. Not in a bad way. Not in a bad way at all. But like, bachelors stuck to the bachelors. EMTs stuck to the EMTs. Police were with the police, right? And if you weren't in one of those groups, you kind of struggled to find something to do. And I struggled for a day or two until I decided, like, you know, fuck trying to do crime. Like, I struggled. I think one of my VODs, I haven't uploaded them yet. I haven't downloaded. They're not lost. One of my VODs, I'm digging in the trash for like 3 hours. Like the second day. Trying to find something to do. And it was... I eventually got my footing when I decided to just go all in on like the RP-esque crimes. But it was hard. It was hard. Happy to see people finding Lamb. He really is. It's just, I'm rapidly approaching your location. Big sheep. Hi. But thank you. You know, Cypher, you've been here for ages, I think. I know you disappeared into the woods for a while, and then you found my friends. But I'm happy to have you here. I always am. New of beef because I'm a fan of Dover, but Prophet made me subscribe on the red site. And follow here on a new account? Are you kidding me? That's so cool. Thank you. That's so much to do for me. Thank you, Evelite. Really. No, okay, I'm never gonna learn. Prophet Chad money mongs in the District V chuds. Asriel, I think you've just invented a new sentence, never before said before, by humans. That's how I recognize your voice. Oh, cute. Wait, did you come in from like not there, but like you saw Prophet clips or something? Goodness to welcome in. Good look at your chest. Okay, man. Now, see, now I'm insecure. Now I have to hide. Now I have to hide. Before debut, then I got lost in the woods and Softo dragged me back in. You can never escape. You're here forever. Kind of. Past midnight here, which means I was born on this day to be a Suguru Yume shipper. Also, thank you for the streams and keeping me going. I'll cough up a hairball. Oh, you're so sweet. Wait, thank you. Happy birthday. What? Congratulations, you're like 2. Thank you. Ugh, I'm happy. Off topic, but I love the good kid playing in the background. Yeah, no, I love them. They have DMCA free everything. They don't strike you down, which I think is really smart, and more artists should do that. But what do I know? Okay, Yandere, back in the castle. I limit my potential. I swear I would be unstoppable if I just didn't care. Like, imagine if I was like ethically incorrect sheep who was just trying to like income max. I could be like profit margins, but like IRL. Yeah, I could grift. I could do a lot of stuff. It's always been good for some reason. I think it's good for you guys because it's so rare. That's the devil talking, and I hear it every day. Saloon, welcome in. How you doing? I am not. Hi. I'm not. Hi. 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 I'm lamb. I'm sheep. Hi. Wait. Hi. Using your voice to lock in on a game. They're pushing cat. They're pushing. Peeking. Peek now. Peeking now. They're plant. Two top. Ganking top. I couldn't think of other games. I got two in me. Sorry. He's jiggle peeking. He's jiggling. Are we talking to the devil? We might be. We might be. Please don't turn evil. I'll try not to. I'll try not to. Am I people? Yeah, you're always welcome here. Kind of, because then like, well, okay, we're comforting here, but like, I don't know how much you've seen of me throwing bricks at my chat. So like, if I do that to you, just know it's out of love. No, it's from a place of care. I love your model. Thank you so much. I've actually only had it for oh my god, like 5 months now, not even. Which isn't that new anymore, to be fair. To be fair, that isn't like super new anymore. Like it's still new, but like not like brand new, you know? Wait, do you guys want to see a piece of art I got back? Yeah, I give them a gentle kiss before I throw them. Oh, the character concepts? Yeah, go for it. Yeah, I'll check it out in a bit. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna have much input on stuff, but I appreciate you doing stuff. It's very cool. Are you actually gonna try not to turn out evil, or is it an attempt was made, but I don't care if it doesn't work out? Realistically, if I can be real for a second, I know, terrifying. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I am always obscenely and disgustingly honored that people come here and spend their time here and enjoy their time. And I refuse to insult that belief in me by being anything less than my best for you guys. That's like a very firm belief of mine. But like, you didn't hear that from me. But you didn't hear that from me. So shut up. Anyways, I'm art now, art time, whatever, art time, whatever. Now Bentley's angry too. Look what you guys did. Not my fault. Shut up. Now he's shut up. Pizza on pineapple? Like on top of the, you put the pizza on top of the pineapple? I miss just a little shy. You're not supposed to say that part out loud. You're not supposed to say that part out loud. Shut up. God, you're mean. Shut up. Art stream, oh my god. I do have to do that. Thank you for the reminder. I did ask you to yell at me about that. Oh, that's chat. That's the wrong... Oops. I almost moved you guys off the screen. Here is... Move myself. New art. New art. Look how pretty. Look how cute. Look how cute this is. I love this. I waited like 3 months for this. It's so pretty. It's so cute. I love the little sheep. That's you guys. That's you guys. Small lamb accurate height by the... Suguru, we're gonna... Need more lamb empreg. I love it. I love it. Holding the hooves. I know, it's so cute. It's so cute. Wait, hold on. Enhance. Look at that. That's so... I didn't even notice that detail. I didn't even notice that. The little hooves. That's so cute. Yeah, computer enhance. The little expression. I got like this little thing up here. It's so soft. There's another sheep here. That's my name. You can read. Aww. Wow. Yeah, the coloring's very nice. I loved it a lot. You have a P.O. box? I do not. I'd be terrified of getting like a bomb in the mail. I would be very scared. And I don't live in a very populated area. Like, I don't live in like a major city. So it would kind of make it painfully easy to just like someone to show up at my home. And you from District V, welcome in. Like, whose POV did you seek, if I can ask? I kind of teleported around everywhere. Try to send you chocolate and it'll be melted. No, I think the worst feeling would be I'd open a package and there's like anthrax in there, and then I get poisoned and die. Who's the artist? Ooh, good question. I can link that now. I am the rank 1 artist appreciator. I am the rank 1 artist appreciator. You will never find somebody who appreciates artists more than me. He lives on a large farm with all of his sheep family. You anthraxed me literally yesterday. No difference. Big difference here, Rachel. I anthrax meatballed you yesterday. Here. This is the Skeb artist. I'll put it in my Twitch chat too. Galix's POV. That was so funny. It was so funny. It's, how can I put it? I'm gonna draw fan art eventually. You're totally fine. There's no rush. You never have to do that just to be appreciated here. I appreciate having you nonetheless. It was very funny. I've talked about it a bit before, but I never knew Calyx before this. Like, we haven't like talked like beforehand. And when I was struggling to really get like a grip of what I was doing, that's when I had that first interaction with him. And I kind of latched onto that, and I'm like, oh my god, a plot thread. Like, I finally have a hook here. So I sent the first video as like a bit, and then I just thought it would be really funny to keep on doing more. And after the first day, I sent him a DM. I'm like, hey, like, is this like okay? Like, I don't want to make you like uncomfortable. Like, let me know if there's any like issues, or if you're like actually like unhappy with this, and I'll shut it down right away. Like just frame one. And he was very into it. Like, as like the person, not like Kyle. I think he thought it was very funny, which I'm very grateful for. But because a lot of great moments came out of that. A lot of great moments came out of it. I have chicken and rice again as well. I love how he just rolled with it. Yeah. The clip of him saying you actually messaged him if it was okay is what sold me on you. Aw. I mean, that's kind of the bare minimum to me. Right? That is the bare minimum in my mind. Because everyone wants to have fun, but I never want, and this doesn't just go for RP stuff, but this goes for everything. I never want my presence or how I exist or how I present myself to ever be like dragging anybody else down, right? I kind of live and exist to like add general positivity as best I can. And I think I'd feel horrible if I did something like that, where it's like, okay, I have this funny bit on my end that's making someone else uncomfortable. Like, I feel like the bare minimum is to make sure that isn't happening. Right? So, Twitter interactive circle thing I shared in the Discord. Oh, cool! I'm honored. Yeah, communications out of character is very important sometimes. Clips on YouTube, you looked cool, but I was nervous to say hi. No, say hi. I promise I'm normal. I am like the least intimidating person ever. As much as I'll try to convince you otherwise, like 99% of the time. But he isn't. We're beating you with hammers tonight. I'm sorry. Ignore that. Anyway. Gorilla, welcome in, welcome in. What did I do? You can't expose me like this. You can't do that. It's terribly cruel. And it shows. Thank you. Oh yeah, I had a repo collab. I had a few others. So, as long as you're okay with the hammers. Yeah, RP a relationship, but not discuss it out of context. Or out of character. You know what's funny? I did do that. With Tax Wife. With Alira, first of all, I didn't know who she was. Like, I've heard her name, but I didn't know like her by voice in the server. So I thought I was getting married to a random doctor. And it took me until like someone mentioned something in chat and I'm like, oh shit. Cool. And we, because okay, I'm gonna be real. I'm like very shy. And I didn't, like neither of us reached out for a while. And then I how can I put it? A few days later I like popped into her chat and I'm like, hi, I'm your tax husband. And it's funny because yeah, we just did not ever talk outside of the event. Like after it ended, we chatted a little bit about stuff, but I think we played like League like twice. Scamline collab? No, I was doing with them I played fuck, what was the alien one? Roadside Research? I did that with K Ellie and Shiki. But Scamline does seem fun. I do want to play that. I was poking around about that. No, welcome in. How you doing? Ivy! I know that dog! That's like one of my favorite dogs. Welcome in. Those who don't know me, I'm Lamb, but that is... Wait. I did it in reverse. I'm Lambriel, but that is my government name. Everyone calls me Lamb. I'm a sheep VTuber, and we do lots of different things. Today we are yapping, and I am being uncharacteristically kind and genuine. We were just kind of yapping and talking. So welcome in, welcome in. Hi, Irie, hi. How was your stream? Need a nap, had a small one. I slept 0 hours. Oh, you're ill. Oh, you have illness in your brain. You poor thing. Please sleep and don't die. Okay, well, you're saying you need a nap. But you're not gonna nap. We both know. You're not gonna nap. You're gonna say, I'm gonna take a nap now, and you're gonna sleep for 8 hours. This is nighttime. You are going to bed. We call that resting. We call that sleep. Oh, there goes motorcycle. Derby, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Gonna do 2 hours? Yeah, likely story. Likely story. But welcome in, Raiders. How you doing? Would you guys like any of my chicken? I have like a whole chicken breast here. That's why I drove by. Oh, you wanted the chicken? Yeah, the pixelated chicken. It'll be perfect. Is it dairy free? I imagine. A whole chicken? Oh, not like the entire bird. Like I have like a cut of chicken. If I had the entire bird, that'd be a bit of a different story. The basement mods. I barely feed you guys. I really should be more generous. Guys, I give my mods like 1 loaf of bread to share between like the 5 of them. Like once a week. Yeah, please feed us, please. Yeah, roadside research. Yeah. Mod's gotta unionize. I still love that. And you call that generous? Well, I mean, yeah, it's better than nothing, right? Like, surely. A whole loaf? Wow, you're so generous. I know. Thank you. Am I allowed to feed the mods when he's not looking? I mean, you can try. You can try. There's so much random noise happening in my home. Why is this today, Kurt? Allowing that. Wait, did that get caught by Automod? Infrared chicken, free chicken. Infrared? Eh? Yeah, auditory psychic attacks. You know what I've been feeling? And you know what I need to add? Please pray for me, and my retail slavery is crazy. It's nice to meet you, of course. Welcome in. I'm happy that you're finally here. I'm sorry if you felt nervous. I promise we're very welcoming. I need to do the sound redeems. No. Okay, here's my issue. This doesn't apply to the YouTube side as much because YouTube doesn't have channel points for whatever fucking reason. But But Twitch has channel points that you can spend on things. And I haven't for the life of me been able to figure out what I want to add. Because I really hate, right? I really hate the idea of having a bunch of annoying redeems. Like every once in a while I'll find somebody and they have channel point redeems of like, oh my god, here's this really disruptive thing, here's this loud ass noise here. And like, I don't want that. Right? I don't want that. But I have to find a way to add redeems. Right? Thank you for the lurk, Kyrie. Enjoy your EP. Enjoy EP. People that come to the pharmacy and try to ask me to scan their raw meat. Well, are you gonna do it or not? Are you gonna scan their meat? Or are you gonna be a bad person and not scan their meat? A VIP redeem. I thought of it, but I give VIP out very... I don't want to give a lot of VIPs out on Twitch, mainly because I don't want anyone to feel more or less important than anyone else, because I really do appreciate literally everybody. There are a few that are floating around, but like it's very rare. It's very like spontaneous for me to do it. Right? Cypher, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, it'll go to great use with the loaf of bread I can buy with that. You got mine via gambling. You did. The magic around it. It's not so much that, like, I don't care about it being like an exclusive thing. I just don't want anyone to be like given VIP and feel more important, or not have it and feel bad because they're like, oh, why don't I have it? You know, like why doesn't he appreciate me more? You know, that's why I hesitate, right? In the same vein of like, have you ever seen Discord servers where like people have like, there's like a council of like 5 people who have like 5 billion roles, and like it's kind of like a weird unspoken like hierarchy. Like I don't like that. I don't like that. You know. I don't know what VIP does. It really is just a badge. Brawl, hi. Hi, Brawl. Hi, Brawl. I just have to welcome in as well. Hi. If first in chatter, can I have VIP? Oh, you're fine. Metron, welcome in. Like, I'm kind of homeless. Can I have 2 special redeems? Like, I'm kind of homeless. I'm sending an ICBM to your location. Oh yeah, the badge too, right? The artist tag is Inari's way to set a target on me. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Hi, bro. Hi. Don't make me evil like you. I'm not evil. The evil allegations are false. You can't do this to me. Is it possible to have more than one category of VIP? No, I don't believe. I don't check it out too often, but I think it's just a one and done. Reading the title of the stream made me cry. Wait, I love your name. That's so cute. It's in a mom role. Are you a mom, or is that just a play on words? Welcome in, welcome in. I'm terribly sorry for traumatizing you. The tyranny continues. How are we gonna bounce between calling me a tyrant and then you guys like teasing me and making me implode? Like, what are we doing here? Like, make up your minds. Do one or the other, man. Metrion, I don't need you to call me out like this. Dung, we are literally in the basement. Whatever, man. Can't stay, but hope you have an awesome day or night. Thanks, Zen's ass enjoyer. Thank you for the follow as well. I'm sorry, your name kills me. Thank you for popping in. You have a lovely day or night. Yeah, lovely time zone. The Gap Moe, we crave it. Whatever, man. You're very welcome. I'm honored to be in your presence. You know what it reminds me of? Or Sadist Lamb. You know, I think you're not even wrong. I think I've accidentally cultivated a chat full of varying scales of sadists. Which is crazy, by the way. Like I'll be like shy about something and you guys are like, cry now. I'm like, excuse me. Code, welcome in as well. Also, Timbo, welcome. How dare you make me manual breathe? I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. How dare I? I gotta go back to making these titles. I love the reactions I get. People will come in, and I'll get, like, strangled. Yeah, tormenting my lamb, me and Tomo Life as we speak. Dude, I would play that, but I know I'd spend 8 hours on character creation, and they'd be the least engaging streams ever. I think he's handsome and deserves all the love, even if he made my breathing manual. Stop being nice to me, you just got here, I don't know how to handle that. Help. My brain's gonna blow up. Strawberry, thank you for the hydrate as well. Make off stream? I could do that. If you were really upset about something, it'd be different. Whatever, man. Well, because if I'm actually upset, I don't really talk about it. How can I put it? I will never... How can I put it? If I'm ever, like, genuinely sad or upset, I'm never gonna let it influence you guys, right? Because I know people are here for different reasons. I don't know who's having a bad day. I don't know who's having a rough time, who needs to relax, who's, like, relying on just a presence, right? And I'm never gonna be, like, ruining that for somebody, right? Or I'll talk about it sometimes. I'll be like, yeah, I've been in, like, a weird mood recently. But that's, like, that stays at the door. You guys just gotta worry about me having a good time. Fold instantly to compliment. Shut up. Shut up. Full stream of yours. Spent a lot of it chatting. Yeah, I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you for being considerate, of course. Yeah. Because that's the reality of it, right? Where, like, at the end of the day, I know I'm entertainment. I know you come in here to poke fun at the sheep and see how I react and get whatever you want out of that. Even if you care, which I know people care, but I know that I know my role. Oh, I hate why the song comes on every time, and it reminds me of, like, royalty-free, like, kids YouTube video. I hate it. There. Lamb TV is on high. Of course, thank you for popping in, Nat. I appreciate you tons. Please come back. Give us a slime tutorial. That's what it feels like. Yeah. It feels like a slime tutorial, or like those that weird era of you know, what's like the weird, like, Spider-Man and pregnant Elsa thing from, like, years ago on YouTube. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, does it make sense? Brings like memories before debut. It does. But those were AI made? Oh, no. Harry's right, your brain. I'm not, wait, what does she mean by that? Harry, I am not brain rattled by Harry standards. Yeah, I don't trust those are real memories. I don't know. You're human? Yeah, of course. But I'm in good control of that stuff. Mass psychosis. Why is Hyrie catching strays now? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put this in terms. So, Hyrie was basically the first friend I properly made as a VTuber. When I was starting out and had no idea what I was doing, and everything, it was kind of hard to figure out how to get your, like, get your bearings and find people to talk to or whatever. And I kind of struggled with that a lot. And I would, like, reach out to people. I can't tell you how many DMs I sent when I was brand new that got, like, totally ignored. Because people don't care, right? Like, the reality is people don't care. So she was, like, the first one to, like, kind of talk to me. And I'm like, oh, wait. Friend. So, you know, I'll always support the dog. I don't know. So many people are nice to me, man. I feel like I meet so many people who have been around in the space for a very long time, who have been like burnt or otherwise hurt by something, or like reasonably so, right? Because it's hard not to be if you're here for long enough, like who's a bad person or who does something horrible, who gets canceled for like being John Evil. But I haven't had any of that. I've been very fortunate. Like, I've been very fortunate that my experience has been like very positive. Right? Like I've had like a 99% good experience so far. Everybody I met has been lovely to me. I've had a lot of people who care, who've genuinely surprised me. Right. I'm sure it helps. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I take pride in having like a radar for like bad vibes. I feel like I'm usually pretty spot on. So I just cultivate the people I want to be around, right? So, oh my god, you know who else was really really lovely? Was Siri and Aries in particular. Now, for anybody who's come in recently, I don't know if you guys are even aware of who I'm talking about, because I haven't really interacted with them on stream in like months. But back in maybe, they do typically like lockdown protocol videos and such, right? And I met them. Okay, here's my pipeline. I'm gonna give you guys lamb lore. Listen up, this is very rare. Very rare behind the scenes lamb lore I'm gonna give you. Okay? I'm getting the keys out and everything. I'm getting the keys out and everything. Basically, I streamed for basically every day solo. I started out and I did every single day for 4 hours alone. And around May-ish, maybe June of last year, I reached a point where I streamed for like 5 or 6 months straight, with no breaks, 4 hours every day, all alone. And I said, hey, I think I'm getting a little burnt out. So I took a day off and thought it would help. And that day off, I spent sitting at my PC, staring at my screen, wishing I was live. And I'm like, okay, so that isn't the issue. Like, so that isn't my problem. So what is? And I was talking to somebody else at the time. And I'm like, I think I'm just like really lonely. Like, I think I just don't have like I think I gotta do stuff with people. And that was Mar at the time. She pops in here sometimes. And she like dropped everything to like get me into a collab with her friends. And that was, I very much realized like I needed just people. Like I've been the antisocial sheep. So that's where Siri and Aries come in, because they had a server that was like a lot of like collab oriented stuff that was open to like everybody, right? And I had a lot of respect for them, because despite being like objectively large creators, what they would do is every week they'd schedule their lockdown lobbies to play live, and they allowed anybody to say they were interested, and they'd go out of their way to pick 2 names they didn't know every week. Like baby, I'm talking babies. Like started streaming like 2 seconds ago babies, because they genuinely cared about the vibes. Like if you were someone who was funny and like clicked well with them, that's all they cared about. Like they genuinely have done like so much free advice or in channels, so much like it just truly genuinely uplifting. And I played in one of them, right? And I completely fucked it because I had no idea what I was doing. And it actually made me so mad that I said I was interested in doing another one, and somehow got brought in again. And I very quickly clicked with like Aries in particular, Aries and Jozu. And I got like, I speed ran it. When I tell you, I kind of speed ran getting drafted in. I mean, I went to TwitchCon with them. My New Year's was spent with them and like that entire group of people. But like, we don't make content together, right? But I'm still very much friendly with all of them. And that kind of opened my eyes a lot. Like, oh my god. Do I tell that story? Fuck! That's embarrassing. No, Fine. Fine. Okay, basically. So I'm not a crier. I don't really cry. But basically, after I met them, because I've been very much like a little more isolated for a long time, and after I met them for a while, I got invited out to hang out for like a birthday and stuff, like IRL, and I'm like, you know what, I wasn't going to, because it's like a very like random thing to do, and I'm like, no, but like, it's like a flight and all this stuff or whatever else, and I decided, like, I'm like, you know what, I feel like I'm gonna regret not going if I don't. So I very much just did it, and I felt great the entire time. And I remember packing my stuff, waiting for an Uber to come. And then I'm like, wait, what am I feeling right now? So I said goodbye, and I'm like, oh man, I'm sad. And then I got on the Uber, and I'm like very much like holding back tears as this like foreign man who barely speaks English. And he's trying to talk to me the entire time. And I'm like, I'm like, yeah, dude. And I got to the airport, and I ran to the bathroom and just sobbed for 20 minutes. And I haven't done that genuinely in like a decade. I haven't done that in like my entire life. And because it was very much like so many things at once. I'm like, it was like realizing how much I was missing out on, and like how much time I've been wasting by not experiencing these things. It was like having to leave that. It was having to go back to where I've been my entire, like, it's like the combination of all of those realizations. I'm like, oh, my heart. So, you know, I'll always be grateful to them for having, like, giving me that realization, right? Airports and walk-in fridges are ideal places to cry. Then you're footing in a place where it's new for you, you have the sense of gratefulness. Exactly, right? Yeah. I'm not crying, you are. I'm just always grateful. I don't know. And I hope you guys know it's not like a performative thing I put on. Like, I don't try and like put on an act of like, guys, be nice to each other. That's fucking stupid. But I am very much a believer of of wanting to, I don't know, I try and leave things a positive influence. The toggle combo for chewing you. Oh my god, yeah, this! But yeah, quick, yeah, this is my cop out to save myself. Hold on. Performative, I call that being a decent human being. Well, I mean, like, no, some people, like, when they're live or whatever, outwardly, they're like, they put on this whole act of trying to be like a certain way, and dude, that's exhausting. That's too exhausting for me. I can't. I feel like if I tried to be fake with you guys, you'd know instantly. You guys have seen too much of like my genuine reactions to like, you know, like even when I get like compliments and stuff, like I feel like I react a little too fast to that for that to be like practiced, you know? Quick, try being performative. What do I say? Your tone gives you away? Do you think it does? Feminist literature and matcha. Oh my god, yeah, I'm reading right now. Who are you? You're not a lamb. Hi, Isty, hi! Speaking of nice people. Speaking of very cool people, very kind. Histy is like a big part of the reason I even got to be in District V in the first place. Hi, Histy, hi. I was talking about, we were talking about good cool people. Hi, welcome in as well, hi. Oh my, everyone's here. Genuine. Oh man, it's been ages. How have you been? Oh my god. It's been forever. I hope you're doing good. A channel to post book updates. I probably won't be able to make that because it's just like one thing. You're free to put it in like art, as long as it's not like a entire like 5 billion paragraph of thing. Quackless as well. Welcome in. It's been a bit, dude. But everyone's popping their head in. Up to my neck in school and work and kids. That's reasonable. I feel for you. I feel for you. I do. Am I cooler than Histy? You can't have a competition. Hilo, stop being evil. Well, you can fist fight each other for content. You could do that. I'm gonna type out every chapter just because. Humph. Final year? Oh, nice. I hope it goes well for you. I was just wondering. Wait, did I miss something, or are you just gonna leave it on that? Need to hear a little opinion. Oh dear God. When you preface it like that, I'm terrified. I'm quaking. Game dev full time? Oh, very nice. Hopefully you don't. That's a horrible potential burnout. Please take care of yourself. Oh, he doesn't have VIP. Knowing you came from a place where you knew nothing about VTubing and learning from scratch, do you see yourself doing the same as Harry does, or do you have your own way of helping? Of like, just like helping out like babies, you mean? How can I put it? How can I put it? Because Hyrie was also a baby. Like, Hyrie's grown more, but like when we both met, we were both very baby. Siri and Aries are mainly the ones who were very, very much supportive of people who are like infinitely smaller than them. And they did it in a very structured way. So if I were to do that, it would be for like recorded content where I can be like, okay, let me give everyone a shot and see how it goes, right? But, you know, I don't like really look at people in terms of like a number. Like, I don't see someone and go like, oh, they have these followers, they're beneath me. Like, no. Like, I've been there. I mean, a year ago. It's time to pull up the image. It's time to pull up the image. My favorite image. Attention, gather around, sheeple and wooligans. For the image I keep to remind myself of my beginnings. The image. Here to steal Lamb's clout. You have more Twitter followers than me. That means you're better than me. You're a better person. This was a little barely over a year ago. And I was so excited, genuinely ecstatic in DMs to somebody. Because I was at 6.5 average viewers. This was my genuine reaction. So everyone's there at some point, right? Say to someone who really wants to try and be a VTuber or have the idea of wanting to be one. Just do it. Don't go into it for money. I don't make money. No one fucking makes money unless you're like John VTuber. Don't try and wait to do a debut. 347. Wow. I have 5 billion. How can I put it? If you want to stream, just do it. Do not wait for a debut. That's stupid. If you have no following and nobody knows who you are and you try and wait and spend a bunch of money on debut, it will not do well and you're going to be sad and then you're going to graduate in 2 seconds. I started out with a free model I found on Twitter and my game. That's all I had. You kind of slowly improve it over time. There are no rules. And a lot of people will tell you how to do something. And then you look into it and you realize they are clueless and they're just following what they think they have to do to be the correct version of themselves. Right? For myself at least, right? I, for the first year basically, used a free model, free backgrounds, free everything. My alerts even now are from pre-debut. They were $5. I think my total stream assets until my debut, like under $100. Like well under. Because what matters most is like you as a person and like how entertaining you are. No amount of spending money on stuff or whatever else is going to make you more entertaining. So like for me personally, I focused really hard on improving myself as an entertainer, and then I thought everything else could come. And I got very fortunate that people came in and found me through like Twitch recommended or whatever, but yeah. That's what I can say with that at least. Gracie, welcome in. How you doing? Thank you for the follow as well. Do you get sponsors? I could take sponsored streams, but I kind of don't, because I don't want to play slop. Quality over quantity, kind of. How can I put it? At the end of the day, you are a content creator like this, and I feel like a lot of VTubers consider themselves VTubers instead of content creators. When I think of this face, here's my read on it, right? If you guys recall the old era of like machinima on YouTube, which is really a very old poll. Basically, the old era of YouTube was very much everyone wanted to sign to these companies where you'd get like support and you get on like Newgrounds and like machinima and whatever else, where like you are giving them a cut of your income in exchange for some help. That is a VTuber agency. We are mimicking what happened in the early days of YouTube, but with VTubers. And what happened over time was everyone kind of started to realize, stories came out being like, hey, they took a lot of my income. Hey, like the management wasn't really great. And it just moved into a new era where everyone was very self-made. And I think that's also happening with VTubing, right? Where I think over time, more and more people, like, I'm not saying, and I'm strictly not saying any like corpos and agencies are like outright horrible, but I think it's going to be less and less of a thing where it's like, I need to go to a corp, I need to go to an agency. Like, no, you don't. You just gotta make cool content. Also, Mika, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. So, like, people are gonna try and spend all their... I can't tell you how many times, and I'll do this sometimes, if I see a post come across my timeline on Twitter of like a very new VTuber being like venting or ranting about how they're not growing despite doing everything right, I'll go to their stream. I won't say anything, but I'll open their stream, and literally 99% of the time they're like silent for 20 seconds, or like they talk and it's like it doesn't feel like very, like there's no effort being put in, right? It's like they go live and they just play Minecraft for 20 hours. Like, you gotta put effort in. And I'm not like, people can stream for any reason. If people want to stream just to hang out with like 2 people and just vibe, that's fine too. But like, growth comes with effort, and a lot of it. It's very hard to distinguish yourself. So yeah, I'm a certified yapper. It works well for me because I unfortunately never shut the fuck up. So I'm the only one who's saying they need an agency. I don't know what I'm doing. Need a man? Oh no, I don't even need a manager. If I don't need a manager, you don't need a manager. It's managers are only helpful if you have a billion projects going on, if you have covers going off, if you have like 3 YouTube channels, if you have to plan collabs, if you have like someone to do all of that, right? Yeah, free, inexpensive, pre-made, stuff like that, right? And so, helpful as always, of course. I'm never going to gatekeep my opinions or knowledge on stuff. That's very stupid. Developmental. Oh, I see. We're your managers and since we promote you everywhere. I can't tell you how grateful I am, by the way. Every once in a while I'll see somebody like mention something about me in the wild, and it makes my heart so happy. It makes my heart so happy. Because I'm just a boy. You know? Like... Ugh. I don't know. I still forget... sometimes I forget that I'm like more like seen now. Like I'm a little more visible. And the fact that like people like will just like make me a... how can I put it? Like a point like of contention or like a topic is crazy to me. That is like insane. So thank you for talking about me, and thank you for mentioning me and recommending me to people. Because I know I still don't have like shorts out or anything else. So like it really does matter. Like, don't think it doesn't go a long way. It does. It does. A random mention or a random thing, like, you are effectively increasing how much I am seen by like 100%. I tell my mom about you. That's crazy. Being small is the best time to improve. Exactly. Yeah. You don't want to rush it. I mean, it took me a while. My growth curve is very strange. So, when I finish my bachelor's, Twitch better watch out. You're coming for it. Lore accurate amethyst with purple badge. My sister says Lambriel to get my attention. Are you serious? And she doesn't even watch me. Humph. Tell her I'm mad at her now because she's not in here. Bomb my friends with clips of you. That's so funny. Top 3 Yoshis in gacha games. That's so sweet. I'm gonna die. Tell the sheep in the field across from me about you. They kind of stare at me blankly. Oh, because they're kind of sick of me. They kind of kicked me out at a very young age for lighting fires. Free PR like it's a side hustle. Working lady, so she VOD watches with me. Oh, that's so sweet. Wait. Aw. I'm just happy to be included. One of my coworkers. Ugh. You know what I always am going to refuse to do, though, off of principle? I am never Googling myself. I am never looking up anything to do with myself. That is a very hard limit I have for myself that I refuse to ever break. There's nothing good to come of that. There's nothing good to come of that ever. Yeah, no, it's a bad idea. I've been warned. I've also been warned. Anybody I've spoken to that, like, if that topic has been brought up, has very vehemently said, never do it, you will regret it. Which is like, okay, I'm not gonna, let me not do that. Let me not do that. Because one, it's like, if anything positive is being said, it's only gonna serve as like an ego boost, which I don't need or care about. And if anything negative is being said, that's just gonna make me sad. Right? And then people also deserve to play a place to like discuss lamb related things where I am not present. So I want to boost your ego. Oh, Envy, say less. Shit, I'm on the way. Shit, I am on the... I'm coming. I'm getting my keys. Welcome in, dude. How you doing? It's been a bit. It's been a bit. Dude, I've seen you grinding the shit out of Lodestar. I've seen you grinding the shit out of that. Like, I'll tab over to Twitch and I'll pop into your stream and you're just on, like, constantly. I need professional help. I don't know how you do it, honestly. Like, I thought you do it for District V and everything and, like, have, like, a 5-month cooldown like everyone else, but you're just... you're in the mines. I respect it. I respect it. I gotta hop on there. Love of the game. I love RP. It's so fun. It's so fun. I've been thinking about it. B whitelisted me a while ago, and I haven't gotten on because, like, I don't know why. Honestly, I might do like a one-off stream of it, or like a 1 or 2. Right? Can I add a lamb reference to my game? Absolutely, you can. Hello? I'd be honored. Are you kidding me? That's so sweet. Yeah, but you know, Envy, funny story. Earlier I was talking about channel point stuff, and your words rang in my head when I was talking about, like, yeah, I don't want to have like a bunch of like crazy sounds or anything, because I remember talking to you about that one day when I'm like, I don't know what to add, because I know you have more. You gave me the example of like how you have like your advice one, right, where it's like more creative and less like intrusive. So yeah, I gotta get on that. Living rent free? Hell yeah, you are, dude. It's the sheep to sheep like mental connection. Thank you for the hydrate as well. Should be able to toss bricks. That'd be a funny one if I could like make it work in a cohesive way. But I could find a way to do that. What are you in that, by the way, Envy? How can I put it? Are you like a dog, or are you like a guy in a dog mask? Because I always see like your guy. But like, I don't know the lore. I don't know the lore. An old man who wears a dog mask. Okay. I couldn't tell if you were actually just like a dog. Fuck, dude, I want VTRP to come back. As much as for next RP events, like if District V Season 2 or anything else, I'm doing different characters. I can't keep on doing like the corporate greed money guy over and over. But I miss Beef Jesus. I miss pulling up and answering every phone call like, this is Beef Jesus, CEO of Money and Wealth, richest man in Los Santos, multi-quadrillionaire. Like, I miss that. I miss it every day. My name is Beef Jesus. Okay to post a link to it in Discord? On books with you in them? Plural? What do you... I mentioned in books? Throw sheeps at you. Don't be mean to the sheep babies. Beef was a great character. Thank you. Also, Ender, welcome in. Let's go over it. Welcome. So many names popping in today. Of, that I haven't seen in a while. I'm so happy. Yippee. Yeah, 10k. We have a lot of channel point inflation, I'm afraid. Given that Lodestar is a long-time server, I'd kill to see a Beef Jesus long con. Dude, that would go hard. Like a proper scheme. Like a real scheme. Because the issue with the characters I've played is that they're all pathetic. They're all like really, really incompetent. Where their entire bit is being horribly overconfident and overzealous, and then getting into situations and immediately losing. So it would be fun, like a fun change of pace to have an actual scheme going. But clip where someone jokingly sent you their location and you showed up in a plane. Yeah, that was District V. Oh, I loved that. Literally said it in the shower today. Say, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome in. I think Beef Jesus was the last stream I was on. That was December. That was a long time ago, man. Go to a con. I can't be bald though. I'd have to shave my head. Beef is funny. Yeah, no, I have Amethyst. I had 2 GTA servers. I had 2 characters. I had Beef Jesus, who is a multi-quadrillionaire, and then I had Profit Margins, spelled and by the way, this is still my best ever pull. I don't think I'm ever topping this. How can I put it? We had it spelled profit as in like money making profit. Or no, like not as in like fortune telling profit. And he was a fortune telling scammer. And I am never going to be funnier than that ever. Ever in my life. My immersion's ruined. Yeah, the name spelling is my favorite. As long as you keep rage baiting Taiga. That's my passion. That's my passion. It just clicked, really? He just makes it so fun to rage bait him. He really does. He really does. How can I put it? Beef Jesus. I love Taiga. I love Taiga. Right? As a person, I adore that guy. He is so hardworking and like genuinely puts his soul into a lot of stuff. He's the busiest guy in the world and he does not get enough credit for it. However, in RP, I want to make that guy's life hell. In RP, I live to rage bait Taiga. It's my favorite thing ever. It's my favorite thing. He's just so rage baitable. Like, he's so rage baitable. He just... Ugh. I love it. I love it so much. Interacting with his Twitter post, I'm trying to be in his chat. Talk to him. I guarantee you he'd appreciate it tons. He's the sweetest guy ever. And this goes for anyone, not just for me. Don't ever be hesitant or nervous to type in anyone's chat. Everyone is happy to see you there. I promise you. You will be very appreciated and very loved. I assure you. Felt like a maniac because I kept watching the clip of you stealing the bike in the Among Us suit and Roscoe getting on the That's a top 3 clip of the entire event. That is a top 3 clip of the entire event. Here's you and goes, oh my god, what are you? I loved that. The muffled yelling. Dude, Roscoe's so funny. That was my first time like ever meeting. He's so funny. I'm a prey animal. I need my friends to be in chat so I'm not scared. I'm also a prey animal. I am like objectively one of the most like docile prey animals. I'm a sheep. And if I can talk in front of like a bunch of people, you can probably talk in front of like others. I believe in you. Mulligan's pastures. It's so funny. I like it. I like it. I'm trying to cook up concepts. I want to have a few ready to go in my brain. Right? Only chat I wasn't afraid of is yours. Should I feel happy about that or should I feel like insulted? So I have to reply to something. Nice. I ignore that you're sometimes tall. Wanted to come by and mention your title is evil because I was forced to read it while scrolling on my recommended. Billy, like, welcome in. It's been ages. Hi. Wait a minute. It's been like forever. Welcome in. Hi. I'm sorry for the brain damage I've given you. Like talking to chat but outside is too scary. You're fine, totally fine. I never want anyone to feel pressured or like they have to interact with anybody or do anything special. Like, no. Enjoy yourself here. I mean it when I say this. I want everyone to come here and get exactly what they want out of this. Like, whatever you're here for, I want you to have it. You deserve it. Whether you want to interact with a bunch of people, whether you just want to lurk and listen to me talk about stupid stuff for like 5 hours, whether you want to throw bricks at me, I'm happy. I'm happy to provide. Just enjoy yourself. You never gotta feel pressured. There are 3 sheep for every person in Wales. I need to go there now. Read the title and stop breathing? No. I'm as tall. Okay, I don't like mention details about myself, but I'm definitely taller than average. Whether that's like a significantly or only a little bit, you'll never know. You'll never know. I'm scared to chat sometimes. You shouldn't be. I'm happy to see your name pop up. I am. It makes my day. 4 whole apples, yeah. It finally came out. 5'9" tops? Do I give that energy to you? Off of energy alone, how tall would you guys think I am? If you didn't know anything. Like, what height energy do I give? And don't say 2 apples. 5 Jesus Christ. You have tall and do I? 5'4"? 5'7"? 6 flat, 5'10". We're hitting the whole spectrum, aren't we? We're hitting the whole spectrum. Short king. Should be lurking? No worries, no worries. Thank you for popping in. It's nice having you. How dare you do this to my lungs? You're at least 6 feet even. You guys think I'm such a range? I think we just hit every height ever. Voice gives 5'5" or 6'4" and no in between. Imagine if I'm like 4'2" and I'm baiting the shit out of you guys. Imagine I have like hella dwarfism or something. And I'm just lying. The taller you are, the less you yap. I don't know if that's the case. I can't whoa, English. I can't picture you as a person in my mind. You are the embodiment of 3 apples tall. You guys just say that because I get flustered in here too often. if I didn't get so flustered so often, you guys would think I'm like 7'2". I don't know heights being discussed. I'm not American. Everyone point and laugh at the non-inches knower. How tall sheep? Yeah, how tall are sheep? How tall are sheep? 2 to 4 feet, which is 60 to 120 centimeters. So you hate Mexican? What the hell, man? The allegations are false. This is so fucked up and evil. So you hate Latino? You watch your tongue. This is evil. This is evil. You know, I'm just a sheep. I'm very content with my height. I'm very content. You know what's gonna be funny for me? Is going to off-kai in like stealth mode. I've talked about going, but I'm not gonna like make an announcement about it or like do like anything. So if anybody goes and happens to bump into me, it's gonna be like a stealth event. It's gonna be like a like shiny Pokemon spotting. But I'm playing Minecraft while chatting. Oh, nice. I'm pulling you to outings. Oh no, I'm definitely talking to. I'm definitely letting a bunch of like creator friends know. I'm making a spreadsheet of people I want to see. You were at like near the very top of that. And I know I don't catch up super often because my brain is fried, but you are an absolute pleasure to be around, dude. Why aren't so many people off-kaiing? What did they do? It's just like a great excuse to be around. Like, it's just a good excuse to just hang out with people, right? Why are you allowed to redeem the posture check that many times in a row? Is that... Why did my cooldown break? That shouldn't happen. No friendship decay. Man, now I gotta fix it. They don't know I am lamb. Yeah, right? Say from the EU viewers. Oh, they might come in and do something to kill me. Or like handle me, you know? Where is it? Am I stupid? I could crack my bones. Yeah, one sec. I'm gonna attempt to crack my neck. Hold on. Attention. Big stretch. And... Okay, that was not horrible. Big fucking crack. I lived. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. That was like a very... I'm telling you, the strategy is to open your mouth when you crack your neck, and then like the sound comes out. It's like a speaker. Ugh. I can't express to you how happy that made me. Nothing's broken. Nothing's broken, I think. It felt divine. Dump the comments, I'll say over 2 sentences. Go if you're passionate about stuff, right? A lot of people have meet and greets, some people don't. There's a chance you bump into random people you don't expect to. Like, I'm gonna be wandering around, but I'm not gonna announce my presence or have it, like, known. But I don't think my voice is, like, distinguishable enough to, like, be, like, heard and be like, that's Lamb. Like, that's that guy. I'm not sure. Slap a hi I'm Lamb t-shirt on me, yeah. It'll go crazy. Yeah, there's welcome in. How you doing? I mistook you for Vox. That's a crazy poll, by the way. It's a crazy poll. I saw like 2 comments about that ever. Of people that somehow thought I was Vox. when like only seeing me in GTA servers from someone else's POV, which is wild because I don't sound like him. I don't have the accent. I don't have nothing to be embarrassed about. If anything, like maybe like I don't know. Thought you were Gold Bolt the first time Beef met Bettle. Getting mistaken for every other VTuber ever. Hey, cooldowns and limits. I can probably add this now. 10-minute cooldown. Cool. I heard your attempt. I'm gonna have a pint. I'm kind of a baby when it comes to alcohol, but not really. How can I put it? I'm very picky. I am like a Victorian, like noble child that hates everything. I like rum. I like rum. I'm the rank 1 rum enjoyer. I hate beer. I hate tequila. I cannot do tequila. I like vodka's good if it's like high quality enough, but like cheaper vodka just burns, and it's not supposed to burn. It's meant to be a neutral spirit, but it isn't neutral when they make it out of cardboard. Pirate core, yeah. I gotta steal Gale and do shots of rum while we're stealing a sea vessel. Take all my drinks fruity. Exactly. All vodka tastes the same. It does not. A high quality vodka it feels like water going down. Oh yeah, welcome back from your nap. Have you had mead? I have not, but I want to try mead. Not a fan of alcohol. Yeah, that's not for everyone. And that's fine too. Why are we still on the hating Mexicans bar? What do you mean? Just because I don't like tequila. Well, to be fair, I've only really had, how can I put it? I've only really had, Blanco. I haven't had, like, anything more aged. But when it's aged, it just tastes more like the barrel. Trip to a Ren fair? I kind of do. I was talking to you about this tonight, or last night, saying that if it was, we gotta bring back certain things. We gotta, like, normalize corsets on men, capes and cloaks, and those, like, finger claw jewel things. We gotta normalize those, because they're really fucking cool. I think they're cool as shit. But if I went outside like that and went to Walmart, I'm looking like I got isekai'd. Already orc corsets, I've normalized it. My hero. One day I'll do the same. The Mexican staple, yeah. Sunrise? At some point I will. To be fair, I've only really had straight tequila. I haven't had it like mixed with anything, but how can you normalize it if you don't wear it? Because I'm a baby, Hyrie. Because I'm an infant and my stupid chud brain says I can't. Women in suits and guys in dresses. True. Don't worry, King. I'll normalize it for you. Stand behind me, lamb. Walmart is one of the only places you can wear it and no one would blink. Yeah, to be fair, the people in Walmart, I've seen some creatures in there. Chilean Terremoto. Tastes like candy. I've never heard of it. Lemon corset, artists do your thing. That would be beautiful. That would be beautiful. Stupid idiot baby skill issue. Hyrie, I'm gonna throw you into the ocean. I'm gonna throw you into the Atlantic Ocean. I love men pretty and my women beefed up. Understandable. How can I put it? You know, I think specifically women in suits are very cool. Lamb corset. What have we done? You could wear a cape with the right outfit and people would think you're just into fashion. True. True. I feel like I'm gonna open Twitter tomorrow and see like 15 pieces of art of me wearing a corset. And then that's gonna be my fate. Oh, Pat, welcome in. How you doing? Thank you for the follow. I will say, there has been a noticeable shift in the fan art. There's been a noticeable shift over time. Because recently... Wait, Terradent made a thing! Oh, I didn't even see this. Are you kidding me? I'm checking my Twitter. Oh, it's so cute. So usually, historically, I got like a bunch of like random sketches and stuff. So now when I check my art tag, what do I see? I see Softo putting me in a bunny outfit. Peach putting me in a bunny outfit. I see, and like lacking an undershirt, I see normal sketch, taxes. Actually, oh, this is really out of order. Oh, no, me and Envy. I love this. Twitter's so broken. I said, welcome in. How you doing? It's been ages. Welcome in. Welcome in. Wonder who did that. I still love your little chibis. I love them so much. Thank you, artists. Stay brave and courageous. 22 as well. The Juge Art National Holiday. Am I crazy, or is being a specific animal like half your thing? Well, yeah, but like that's the fun of it for people, right? Where it's taking me out of that context. You ever heard of a lamb suit? That'd be really weird. That'd be really strange. Like a sheep suit. Ow. Oh, ow. Oh. Agony. I just like bumped my arm. Ew. Ew. Me when I'm an anime animal online couldn't be me. Why did you say it like that? Just him as a wolf once. That was so cute. Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Do I have that art here? I need to find it. That's like probably one of my favorite, like all-time favorite pieces of art that you've done. Like the... Oh shit, where is it? I found it! I'm downloading this into my PC. I'm downloading this. This is getting a download privilege. Sanrio dresses up their characters in onesies of other characters. It's too weird. I feel like it'll be confusing. Raisis, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Is it Reese's or Rises, by the way? Or a mysterious third option? Can be worn by a wolf. Mayhaps. Thank you for the follow as well. Welcome in, welcome in. Lambrio and Lambrio onesie? That'd be cute, though. Pocopia doodles? Oh, is it? Thank you. I appreciate art so much. I think art is one of the kindest things you can do. You know, this is some of my all-time favorite Softo art. Let me move my large head. This gave me so much dopamine. I love this. I love this. It is so cute. I think this is adorable. You need to die. Kit, welcome in. How you doing? I love it. I want that twink obliterated now. Maid dress lamb does go kind of hard. I didn't realize how well like it fits until I saw you do that. But the chat on your head, it's adorable. It's adorable. Favorite color is definitely like a blue. And the curtsy, I know it's... Oh, I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna fucking die. I'm getting cuteness aggression, and this is me. I'm looking at myself. A Mexican lamb in the corner. Wait, a what? Wait. Oh my god, I never noticed! Enhance! I never saw that! And bald! A microscopic organism. How did it get better? This is insane! It can't be your favorite now. I don't hate that. Oh my god, the allegations are false. Astro, welcome in. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Not gonna make it smaller again. The curtsy, it's so cute. I'm gonna give an opinion right now. I'm gonna give an opinion. Did I move chat on accident or am I stupid? Huh? Wait a minute. Are you lower than usual? No, it's fine. We're good. I don't understand why some guys are very uncomfortable being displayed in feminine ways. Like, I don't... Like, maid dress is cute, man. That was cute. I don't get it. Like, it's wild. It's... How can I put it? Because I don't, like, think less of it. You know? Like, I feel like inherently, if I were to be embarrassed by that, it would be me, like, hinting that I think something about femininity is, like, less. Or, like, not something to be proud of. It's cool. It's cool. Like, you know? But that's, like, not the case. Yeah, society sees it as degrading to be feminine. But no, it's not. At all. Yeah. No, fucking put me in a maid dress. I don't care. I think it's cute. Akira, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Hi. Misogyny is everywhere. Yeah, that's a topic I could rant about for 2 hours, but that's gonna get me banned off of every platform for being aggressively angry at large groups of people. As for welcome in as well. Hi. It's so easy to be like effortlessly not evil, I feel like. Can you put the book? Oh yeah, you can put the link. I mean, if it's like a proper website. But thank you for asking. Please don't link download freeram.com. Favorite songs? Nothing off the top of my head right now, honestly. What the fuck? Hyrie, what did you just send me? Oh. Juja! Juge said freelam.com and got caught by Nightbot. They killed him! They killed him in broad daylight! I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it. He's dead. Oh, sometimes I can still hear his voice. It's shot live on TV. I can go to the funeral. Hold on. Just imagine this is Juge and not my 1.0 or my 0.5. We are gathered here today. I like how I still have this, by the way. This is Lisa, welcome in. How you doing? How's it going? How's it going? This was from my debut, where I had a funeral for my 0.5, and I forgot to ever get rid of it. Pulling it out my inventory is crazy. I don't have it anymore. Why are there 2 coffins? I don't know. This was Google Images. I think it's like a top of it. I don't know. I had a bit where I had a keybind where it would shake the coffin, which by the way took me 3 hours to figure out because it's all on OBS. Shake the coffin and it would play a pre-recorded thing of me muffled going like, "Let me fucking out of here!" Right? So I gotta find that again. I think it's on my PC somewhere. So happy I was able to watch your debut VOD. I don't know where it is. I think I have it downloaded somewhere, but it definitely isn't on a channel. you know? The McDonald's bit. The McDonald's bit was an all-time bit. Oh my god, I love the McDonald's bit. Please upload it. I gotta find it. It might be lost. Because at one point I had a bunch of PC issues with my storage. But like clips exist of it. There are clips, so I'm unsure. I did intentionally you know, hold on. Hold on, I have an idea. I can look for it right now. Wait. No, those are my... oh, I found the funeral images! But that isn't... No, no. Not that. No. That's gonna get me banned on Twitch, no. I give up. I'll look later. Favorite planet? Definitely not. Not off the top of my head. I'm not like a big planet person. Our dearly departed. You know, reference whatever you want, go for it. I'm honored, I'm touched. So, dude, I feel like I am a Yap streamer at my core. Like, I'll play a bunch of random games, but I don't think I'm ever happier than when I just go live and talk. I think I'm at my happiest when I'm like this. It's very real and happy and fulfilling to me. I am the D1 Yapper. Which is crazy, actually, because for a long time, anyone that knew me, and I talked about it a bit before, when I first started out, I didn't know what to do in just chatting streams. I didn't know how to talk. I had to, like, learn it. Do you think you have a deep/unique lexicon? I think more so than average. Yeah. I kind of have lobotomized myself over the years. For a long time, I would talk in a way that kind of sounded odd because it wasn't like typical, right? And socially, that was kind of weird, especially when you're like younger. So I forced lobotomized myself into like using a different vocabulary. And as I've gotten older, I've kind of come back around to just being more my authentic self, right? The way I enjoy getting to know the streamer. Exactly, right? Exactly. It's more interactive, all that. Heading to bed. No worries, no worries. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you tons. Also, somebody asked about the eye tracking earlier. Yeah, it does track. That is me looking at my other monitor. Right, so. Pedantically? I mean, I guess, but I'd like to fixate a bunch on the small stuff. Back with the frozen milk. You're finally home. Hi, Corona, hi. Oh, I'm sorry if that broke your ears. I apologize dearly. You know, I've been talking so much, I haven't really been eating. I should probably do that, I imagine, yeah? Can't believe I'm dead. Would you be revived if I gave you some room temperature white rice? Mm-mm. Happy sheep. Your food is probably cold. Yeah. How can I put it? I oftentimes eat cold because I heat up my food right before I go live. And then I don't want to not talk to you guys. I prioritize the quality of the stream over me eating food. So now my punishment is I get to eat cold chicken and rice in exchange for talking to you guys. The speed and cadence you talk in scratches an itch in my brain. That's not weird at all, thank you. I'm glad you like stuff. Beating you with rocks? Nuh-uh. I'll dodge them, I'm too fast. You gotta eat early? Yeah, but then I lose time on other stuff that I want to do. I min-max, you know? Voice is a really nice texture, tone, color. What? Can you explain in Fortnite terms for my small little brain? Or you could take care of yourself. Well, I imagine, I suppose. Tuna mix rice seaweed snacks. Try it if you haven't. I've actually never had tuna or seaweed before. I've never had sushi either. That's something I gotta do. You mean without the mags? I gotta try a lot of things. I gotta try a lot. I don't know. Someone described my voice as... How did they describe it? They said it was very full. And I don't really know how to put that into words, but I think that might be a good way to describe it. I don't know. Like, I feel like I talk from my chest a bunch to the point where like it kind of almost like it has like some extra like little vibration in a way. A cloud made of nice crushed velvet. That's like the highest. Stop being nice to me. What the heck, man? Shut up. I'm leaving. I'm leaving now. Fine. Fine. Kind of deep, but not so deep that it's the defining trait. Yeah, I feel like my voice is... I'll give you money. Stop! Don't threaten that. No. I'm sorry, please. I'm sorry. No, don't do this. Take care of yourself. I know you said yes, right? You gotta like wait. Don't endanger your livelihood. That's why a lot of people ask about ASMR, because your natural speaking voice is nice. And I don't know. See, I don't know what to do in these situations, because I feel like if I accept it, it means it's like an ego thing. I'm like, yeah, of course I do. Thanks. But like, then if I don't, then I sound ungrateful. You know, and then I'm like, you see my issue? You see my problem? This is why I default to this. I have a bigger... No ego allowed. That's stupid. That's stupid and bad. Hello, my goat. Hi, I follow bald people. Thank God you're not following me. Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. Wait a fucking minute. You've been following for a long time. Shit, I remember you, you bastard. I remember you, you fuck. You diagnosed me as bald. Welcome back. It's been a while. How you been though? Sorry for immediately yelling at you. Sorry, that was a knee-jerk reaction. Gonna shave your head in your sleep. Fucked up and evil is what you are. Fucked up and evil. I've been good. I'm glad. Yapping is ASMR, yeah. I'll leave some bald shiner for you. Thank you. I've been good though. Thank you for asking. I'm kind of surprised to see you back, if I'm being honest. I feel like usually people with like gimmicky accounts where it's like, I follow bald people, I follow this, I follow, like, they go around and follow a bunch of people for reactions and then like never appear again, which is fine. That's like fine, by the way. Like, it's not an issue. I'll always be back. Thank you. Thank you. You're so kind. 10th place or lower in the game I've been playing? You can't blame me for your faults. Lock the fuck in, man. You gotta lock in. I'm just eating chicken. The ones who give me funny reactions. Oh, did today like secure me an extra 3 days of hello? Did I just secure 3 days of rations? And then the SpongeBob, yeah, bald. Second longest I've stayed in alive. I'm honored. I was here when you played GTA. Oh yeah. Wait, was I profit margins or beef? Were you in December when I was doing VTRP, or were you here for District V? Because one of them had hair and one of them didn't have hair. District V, so much fun. So much fun. I still think the Among Us costume era of District V is an all-time, like, that's an all-time series of events. That's an all-time. Prophet got all the hair, Beef gave up. Oh no, Beef lost his hair because of Demon contract. Your hair was missing for one of them. Simply welcome in, how you doing? Thank you for the follow. Hi. How's everything? The IVF was powerful. Beef Jesus has a strong genetic code. Half a year's crazy. Wait, has it been that long? That's wild. That's ridiculous to me. Red suit, no shirt was the best. Yeah, just being naked in there. I'm not that bald. Stop. Be kind. Ooh, Abaddon emotes. I love Abba. Pretty cheap prince. That's me. Welcome in. 3 months of Juge. 6 more until the baby. I can't believe it. I wonder who's been here for the longest. Oh my god, happy birth! 9 months, 1 day. Could be Balder, I guess. Rachel, we're gonna put you in the blender tonight. We're blending you to death. Until you died. Very lovely. Gotta go have a good day. Of course. Thank you for hanging out. Oh, that's gore. That's gore of my comfort IRL. Oh. My skin is made of steel? Unfortunate for you, my blender is made of anti-steel rotors and blades. You like it's been longer than 3 months? Softo, I feel like you've been here for as long as I've been a creator. I feel like you've been here for like as long as I've been here. All seriousness, your model's beautiful. Thank you so much. You're so kind to me. Thank you. Welcome in. I'm happy to have you. Elementary schoolers in the playground, yeah. 3 months? Goddamn. I wonder who the longest person is here right now. I'm trying to ponder my orb. Let me think. Pterodon has been here, frame 1, basically. No. Well, no, actually the longest standing person. Fuck, I gotta ask her to come back. My first ever mod. Is Miss No Bunny. And she has been MIA for a while, dealing with a bunch of things, just like IRL stuff. And I basically went to her when I was like a baby. And I'm like, oh, it has a cooldown, the follow H command, Peach. And I basically went, hey, we don't have issues, but like, can I mod you? Just like I have a mod. And she basically only did shoutouts and then disappeared. And that is quite literally all I needed. She's very sweet, but she's been here since like day 2 of my stream. She was someone I knew before I was even a VTuber, like pre-Lamb era. The pre-Lamb era. I sent like the only person I told about me doing this. I'm like, hey, you should pop over. Because like I didn't tell my friends when I started doing this. Like I didn't like spread my link like, oh my god, give me followers. Like I raw dogged it. I raw dogged it. Pterodon isn't here. Not right now, I don't believe. Pterodon's taking a bit of a break to focus on some stuff, I think. Type of game you play, but have you considered Pokemon Champions? I mean, I'm not into Pokemon. I had a period of time in my life where I played a bunch of Showdown. Like I'm not like really crazy good at stuff and like up to date on anything, but I have like a competent enough knowledge about like that kind of thing. It's funny. all 3 of my original mods have been kind of like focusing on IRL stuff, and I'm very proud. I'm very proud. Because both Fro and Terran came to me and they were like, hey, I gotta like prioritize other things. And I'm like, why, don't feel bad about that. Like, that's good. Be a person. I'm so proud if you can grow and be established and happy and make progress with things. Sakura, welcome in. How you doing? Thank you for the follow. I hope your day's going well. And then all my new mods are great. I'm very grateful to everyone that got modded in the last round, because we were struggling. No, like, everyone, thank you so much for like even like applying and things. It was a situation where I didn't really know what to do, because I had a list in my head of a few people who, like 2 or 3 that I would have instantly modded had they applied, right? Had they asked. But like we also just needed like 2 or 3 more because VTRP and everything and like partner was happening, and poor Terradent and Fro and like sometimes Bonk were not going to be able to keep up. Thank you for allowing me the honor. Oh hush. Oh hush. I'm very privileged to have you guys here. I'm now manually breathing. My bad. My bad. Said you welcome in. Remember the partner days? Yeah, it came on really fast. Like very rapidly. I was very shocked. I wasn't even gonna do a proper partner push kind of thing, but then I had 4 days in a row of being like 1 below the threshold, and I'm like, man, like this is the worst. Have a good night. Of course, Fauna, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you so much. Enjoy your night. Thank you. Yeah, tomorrow I'm not gonna be here, by the way. I believe I'm gonna take a day to myself tomorrow. And the day after that, I'll be live an hour earlier. And I'll talk about that in the Discord. We have a collab thing with a bunch of District V people. I got poked by Finana about it, and she's like, come do this thing! And I'm like, okay. So, that'll be nice. I have a shameless Discord plug. Peach, thank you for the gifted to I follow bald people. Wow. Thank you. Sorry, I have to reply to a thing. Need to keep them around. It's bribing them, yeah. Live on my day off? Of course, I'm always live. I have relatives coming from an undisclosed area to my home at my lady cave for a week. That sounds painful. I hate relatives coming like that. But that's just me. Okay, but welcome in. We're just chatting. The best biscuit ever. Ooh, nice. I'm a whore for biscuits. And like baked ones. Oh my god. I could eat my body weight in biscuits. And like not just those. How can I put it? It's like, do you know like the spiral ones? Like the spiral biscuit thingies? They're like really fluffy and soft and like kind of like a little bit buttery, but not too much that you feel like your arteries are clogging when you eat them. Adore them. Oh, you won't come in. Look at this biscuit. Why does that sound so aggressive? Should I be offended? My title now. Orange juice or apple juice? Big orange juice enjoyer, but I like both. Crescent rolls, yeah, that. You called yourself that? Well, it's more of like a statement. Yeah, crescent rolls, yeah, those. I'm offended. The cinnamon rolls. I haven't had good cinnamon rolls in a very long time. Make them from scratch. I'm so jealous. Hello. I'm so jealous. Topic a bit earlier, but I'm trying to do what you say when I stream. I'm trying to get better and not having random parts on my stream that I don't talk for 20 to 40 seconds. I'm not the best at doing it. I'm working on it. And the fact that you're working on it is enough. That's like the first step, right? People will click off within the first like 5 seconds of clicking on. Even I'm not perfect sometimes. But if you have nothing happening within the first 5 seconds, like no one's gonna care. Like you could be the funniest person ever. But if you don't have that, like who cares, right? You gotta give them a reason to love you. I would talk too much. That's a good trait. Oh, Melly, hell no, you're not saying that when you're here with me all the time. I talk more than anybody. I am a D1 yapper. If I can do this, you can. Been a while? No worries, no worries. Take your time. I'm just happy to see people pop in here. It's very... I remember names. I remember people. I always do. I have fresh rice and you're not even sharing. Humph. It's not like I'm jealous or anything. Like, it's fine. Like, I'm not even, like, angry. Like, it's totally okay. Like, it's fine. Like, it's whatever. Like... What? Hey, Melody, thank you for the 200 bits. Hello? Hey, thank you. You don't gotta, like, make up for anything. Hey, we have a hype train? Huh? Peach cow, that's stupid. You can feed the sheep rice. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, and everyone's talking about food now. Everyone's so hungry. I'm addicted to this emote. It's such a good one. I need one like similar. I love his little wiggle he has. Ugh. Suchi, thank you for the follow as well. I'm happy you're here. Doubled? Oh my god, I'm jealous. Brown sugar and dark chocolate. Please! Sea salt is my weakness. Sea salt in anything. And like any kind of like a sweet kind of thing is a big weakness. It fits so well. It fits so well. So I'm getting like blown up with a bunch of stuff. You eyeballed it? That's terrifying. You're a psychopath. How do you eyeball baking? Hello? I feel like if you try and bake and you get it wrong, your house burns down, no? Do you not just blow up and die? Like, do you not just instantly blow up? That's just me? I mean, like, yeah, but like... Whatever, man. Ba-ba. Okay, cool. Set the oven on fire once. I can't say I've done all that. I've burnt a lot of things. I've had like stuff kind of light on fire at the bottom of an oven that wasn't like properly cleaned out. If it like something like fell down on like the last cook. Like, you know, VTuber models cost a lot. If you want it customized and like you want it like really well rigged and like drawn and everything, they can get really up there. But like entry level stuff that you can find pre-mades that like other people have access to for really cheap, I always recommend those. Stuff like that, right? Where like you shouldn't spend money on it if you want something and you haven't tried it before. There you go. Try that next time I go shopping. Is that like legal? It's making ham for Thanksgiving and the glaze was too. Oh, okay, that's fair. No, that's reasonable. That's reasonable. Like, okay, like glaze. Aren't they like made of like very flammable shit? Don't they just blow up and die? But we're probably gonna wrap up here. I don't think I'm gonna raid out. Right? I don't think I'm gonna raid out. I'm just gonna wrap up because I gotta go handle some stuff. But thank you guys for being here. Right? Music slaps. Thank you. Free range. But you guys have a lovely Melody. I'm sorry, Melody. I'm sorry. I won't be here tomorrow, but I'll be here the next day and an hour earlier at that for collab stuff. I'll put a reminder of it in the Discord as well. But you guys have a lovely, lovely night, and hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you for being here, even if you guys like kind of bullied me a lot today and like outed yourselves as like a bunch of weird sadists. Well, I shouldn't say weird. I'll still make fun of you for it though. Good night, have a lovely night, goodbye, goodbye. Bye, have fun, goodbye.